Dear YouTube, it is 6 p.m., it's raining outside, and I have no idea where to shoot the video, but bear with me because today we are talking about some summer fashion tips. Hello YouTube, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm feeling weird today. It is actually a very cozy day. I tried to make my room feel cozy so that way it's, you know, if you're watching this video when it came out, it's Friday, your week is coming to an end, let's just relax. Rain is pitter-pattering on my windows. That's a fake sound, by the way. It's pretty cool, right? Watch this. Alright, anyways. I hope you're relaxed. I'm going to try and make this relaxing. Here's a small montage to relax you before we get into our summer outfit montage. Gotcha, just another goose joke. Welcome back to the Iron Snail. My name is Michael and your name is Summer. And I hate summer. Summer sucks, it's so hot. I hate it. I told Taylor this year I was gonna try and embrace the heat, but then it became like record highs. And this is my first time living in the tri-state area during summer. It sucks. Everybody goes nuts in New York City and takes their shirts off. Then it seems like it gets hotter every summer and I'm like, oh my God, soon enough the power grid's gonna fail, the AC is not gonna work, I'm gonna freak out. So that's horrible. But anyways, today we're gonna go over some of my favorite summer outfits. This is, like I said, mostly outfits, but also I'm gonna lace in some tips that I found throughout the years, such as a duel between white and another color that sets two very distinct moods. How to stay actually the coolest you possibly can during the summer. This is very simple explanation. And then 3, well, actually there's like a few more things, but 1 is a great summer accessory that I think everybody should have and kind of everybody does have already. And then 4, just a piece of clothing that I never had before, that I never thought I would wear, that I don't have yet, but I think will actually be a really important part of my summer wardrobe. Oh, I also want to say, I'm not claiming I know how to dress. I feel like if there is a scale, it goes 1 to 3, I'm a 2.5. 2.5, I feel like, is when you start to say, okay, this is what I want my specific style to be. You still have no idea really what you're doing. So now that I have your trust, also, if you ever thought about, hey, maybe I should subscribe and follow Michael on Instagram and comment and like this video. Okay, so super simple outfit. This is the most generic outfit ever. The little thing that I want to add here that I'm starting to do, I haven't really fully jumped into it yet, is add just summer. I feel like you can do really aggressive, bright colors because no one cares. Everyone's boiling and angry anyway. So, oh great, Michael's wearing yellow pants today. That's my summer move, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing with summer. You can look like lemonade. It's not that out of character, and that's what I really like. Okay, so yeah, now if we're looking at these shorts particularly, these yellow ones are from Uniqlo. They are great. Then I actually got these on a whim, but I really like them. These are sweat shorts, and I really like the 2 different colored bands on top of the waist. I think that looks great. The Uniqlo I went to didn't have short shorts. They had shorts that like hit your knee. I want to go like 6 inches, so I want to go up higher. The chino shorts that you see, these are like 10-year-old Dockers I got when I was 15, and they're fine. My short game is not good. My long game is pretty good. And I have goals to get new shorts, but their shorts are shockingly expensive. I always thought, you know, half the pants, half the price. Not the case. And these light blue shorts, they are a little bit shorter. I'd like them even shorter than that. Those are linen blend from Levi's, way discontinued, but still pretty cool. I like those. Now for shirts, there are 2 types of t-shirts, the bad ones and the good ones. For me, the bad t-shirts are the very thin ones, which companies don't say thin, they say very soft. I don't really like those because it sticks to my body. I don't have a body that should be stuck to. I have a body that should be helped. The best value thick shirt that you can get that gives you structure across the shoulders and down on your chest and everything, Hanes Beefy Tees, 100% cotton, depending on the color. They hold up pretty well. They have a thick collar that doesn't really like bake in or twist or anything like that. They look good. The other shorts that I show you here is a bathing suit, and I can't pull it off well, but Christian, my boss from Theo and Harris, good friend of mine, he wears just swim trunks sometimes and it looks awesome. He'll do like a garment wash t-shirt. Swim trunks from J. Crew, they're nice and short, they're bold, they have a different color, they're a little bit wider than regular shorts so they stick out, and then he'll do Vans with no socks. Okay, so that's that. That's the most basic outfit. I have 1 tip for you, then we'll get into a different category, and then finally we'll get into the amazing accessory and then the thing that I need to add to my wardrobe yesterday. Okay, so as I mentioned before, the alternative color to white, that is still, you know, basically white, cream. Cream is very important to my wardrobe going forward. Not yet. I haven't really implemented it enough yet, but cream and white set two very distinct moods. And what's really cool is that they set these two moods and they look, you know, virtually the same. Obviously you can tell one's cream and one is white, but the best way to show it actually is from examples from my new favorite brand, Corridor New York City. This video is not sponsored by them. Corridor actually doesn't even answer my DMs. But you can see with this overshirt here, this is navy and white, this is navy and cream, and you can see the difference right away, really strong. Cream to me gives a warmth and a nostalgic, like vintage vibe. It's basically like a shirt with an Instagram filter on it already. And then white gives a cooler, still, it could be vintage depending on how you dress, but like a cooler, more modern look to it.
Get the money, dollar bill, yo.
Huge tip, if you sweat in the summer, a button-down shirt, if it's flowy, short sleeves and everything, is way, way cooler than a t-shirt. Get a linen button-down, unbutton the first few buttons, let it all out, it'll be great. I also recently, I moved a button down. I usually only unbutton the top one, now I do 2 buttons unbuttoned. Little bit of the chest hairs look around and, you know, notice things that they've never seen before. This dark blue shirt is an indigo dyed shirt. It's not denim, it's dyed with indigo though, 100% cotton, different phases of the moon on it, and it's from Taylor Stitch. Taylor Stitch, I think their flagship products are their shirts, because this is a very nice fitting shirt and just a very nice material shirt. And I think Taylor Stitch has also come out and said like this is our best product. Highly recommend them for t-shirts. They sent this to me for free when I reviewed one of their jackets a while ago, and I was like, wow, thanks Taylor Stitch. This next shirt, the cowboy shirt, is from my new favorite brand, Corridor New York City. This video is not sponsored by them. They actually didn't respond to my Instagram DMs. This shirt is amazing. It's actually working as a diffuser on my light right now. It's a very thin, slubby cotton with a cool print on it. It is literally basically paper thin, maybe even thinner. You could see through it even if it's not wet. If it gets wet, I would assume it just seeps into your pores and you have a giant rodeo tattoo now. So I was gonna show you this Hawaiian shirt I have that was actually made in Hawaii, like a real Hawaiian shirt that I thrifted, but if you wanna see that next week, I will do that video then. So instead, we are subbing in my Mr. Penguin of all brands button-down shirt that everybody at my old job said made me look like a coloring book. Let's talk about the accessory real quick, then we will talk about the piece of clothing that I don't have that I think I should have and I will be getting soon. If you walk around a city, you've seen thousands of them, but it's a tote bag. Equally functional as it is an accessory, and it looks great. And I actually got this yellow tote on the side of a Brooklyn Road. Someone gave it away to me for free. And I think it's a really, it's the pinnacle of a summer accessory. I have like a leather briefcase that doesn't really fit anything of my aesthetic in the summer. So this is really nice. It's cool, it's relaxed, and everybody has one. So now you can be part of the club. I hope you're ready to be let down. The mystery accessory or clothing piece that I want to add to my wardrobe is a tank top. Never to be worn on their own. They will always have a button-down shirt over them, but I think that's a really strong look as compared to like a white t-shirt or black t-shirt, because it does look good sometimes to wear a t-shirt under a shirt, but also sometimes it is the equivalent of wearing a shirt in a pool, I feel like, to some degree, which I did for a very long time. I think they really add a nice look, and they show that you're kind of curating your outfit a bit more than if you just had like a t-shirt or something over it.
So one more time for a bedtime set.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the bonus section. This is where it's, it's those special nights. I grew up on Cape Cod. This is if you're going to a bonfire at night, but you can finally put on pants and a long sleeve shirt, which I have 2 that I want to talk about from Corridor New York City, my new favorite brand. Not sponsored by them though. So first things first, what I'm wearing that is not Corridor New York City is these Levi 501 black jeans, one size too small because for a while I wanted tighter jeans, and then orange Converse 1 stars, suede. But the 2 stars of the show, of course, are these bad boys. Number 1, this is an open weave overshirt from Corridor New York City that I love. It's great. It's a linen and cotton blend in a dusty pink. I'll do a specific review on these clothes later, I think, but both of these things that I'm going to talk about are perfect for summer. You can wear them when it's 70 degrees outside, maybe even 71. And it's linen, so it gets a little wrinkly, but it's a really cool overshirt that you can wear when it's a little bit warmer. And then next up, this is a summer flannel, believe it or not. Got it from my new favorite brand, Core. And this flannel specifically is really cool. I think it's called acid flannel or something. It's cool because it is a summer weight flannel. So it's not really, like brushed cotton, tight woven flannel. It's very, very loose. If it snags on something, the weave will just pull up. It's very, very light, but you can wear it in any temperature. And that's something I've been trying to do lately is I really like heavy, weighty materials, and now I'm thinking, no, Michael, that's not what you need to do every time. So anyways, that's about it. I hope you're all relaxed and that this video wasn't that weird.